Okay, these three problems follow the notes verbatim. Starting with the volume of a rectangular prism, they gave you the volume of the rectangular prism was 100 cubic centimeters. They gave you the length and the width of the base, being 5 and 2, and asked for the height. So, when you're given the formula big B times H, the big B, I get over to the side, getting the length times the width of the rectangular base. So then I could just plug into V equals BH. They gave you the V as 100. They gave you enough information to find the big B as 10, and you could solve for H, getting 10. So these followed along in the notes verbatim, the three that were in the notes. Here, I could use the volume of a cylinder formula. I plugged in the volume of the cylinder formula. I plugged in the height. I left R in. I divided both sides by 8 pi. That got rid of the 8 and the pi to leave us just with the R squared on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, when you divide the volume by 8 pi, this is what the calculator gave me. And the calculator assigned that the letter A. If it's the first thing you put in, so clear everything before, when you divide this in the calculator, make sure the 8 pi is both on the denominator, you get this number. So that is what's equal to R squared. You need to take the square root of that exact value to get R. That's how you undo the squared. So I put in the calculator the square root of A because this number was assigned A. If this number was assigned a different letter, then put the square root of that letter. Got this number, which I rounded to the nearest tenth, and got 22.4 as the final answer. Lastly, the pyramid with the rectangular base. Again, using this formula, it's 1/3 big BH. They gave you enough information to get the area of the base. 4 times 6, length times width is 24. So then I brought down the 1/3. I put 24 in for the base. H comes down. The volume's replaced with 56. When I multiply the two numbers, I could simplify the right-hand side to 8H. Divide both sides by 8. Your final answer is that 7 is the height.